not sure where to go. Everybody I know says I'm too forgiving, and now that I'm gone, I don't know.
Hi everyone. This week we are going to play with my new artistic papers.
Yay!
These are my absolute most favorite product next to the Distressor that came out.
It's like canvas.
I know. It has such a great feel. It's already a vintage color. There's designs on it that you can fill in or not. You can like spray over them or whatever it is that you want to do with them. Joe's got some of her favorite techniques. I've got some of mine, and Leah's gonna play. She doesn't think she's an artist, but she really,
really
is. She is. She totally is. So we're gonna just show some real quick techniques and let you guys play along.
Okay.
So the first thing I'm going to show is what I call my magic trick. The smooch has got so much pigment in them that really all you need is just a dab of it to work. So what I do is I take a water bottle, just any water bottle will work, and in my color catcher I really put a decent layer of water on it. And then I use a dark color. This one's my favorite. This is Navy Twinkle. And then I do like a quarter pump. And then that's what it does. It's so fast, and it is just so, it's just beautiful what this stuff does. You can add in other colors to it. Like I'll add in some of the wineberry to this.
Wineberry?
Wineberry.
Okay.
Oh, you got me in that. No, I'm kidding. At least it matches your shirt. I'm kidding. And then once it starts doing this, you can leave it and let it do that, or you can add more water. I just love what that does. And then once it dries, not only is there that watercolory, shimmery look, but it's sparkly still, because there is just so much pigment and so much sparkle in it. It's just my favorite products. Okay, and Joe is going to show you some watercolor stuff.
Okay, show us your project.
Okay, I love using watercolor paper and Donna's new artistic paper. You know, watercolor paper is different. It actually has rag in it. So it has like, you know, cotton in it.
Yes.
So you can get it wet repeatedly and it won't break down.
Right.
Whereas if you're brushing on a wet piece of paper, it would
roll in it. Yeah, you'd get little paper bits.
I love just being able to like get the edges of things, and this one, it's very shimmery.
Look at this page. You've cut your page in the shape of a house.
It's actually 12 by 12 because it's 12 this way and 12 this way.
So it would fit into
a page protector.
And look at the streamers. You made little streamer pleats.
Yes, a crepe paper under the little eaves, and
all of this is Donna's paper.
Yeah, this is the Crafty Chronicle. She has like a newspaper, and this is the watercolor. This I did a resist technique. I did a white crayon, and then I brushed over it with the watercolors.
There's so much you can do with this paper.
But what I wanted to show is, I mean, I know how to use, regular watercolors, but most of the people when I teach classes are much more comfortable using the watercolor pencils.
And they're fun.
Yeah, it's a lot easier to color than to paint and to get the different shading. If you want more pigment, you just color harder. If you want less pigment, if you want a lighter color, you paint lighter.
Okay, she's going to show you her technique, but I just want to show that's as artistic as you have to be. I scribbled in the middle, then I use a Sakura water brush pen.
I need one of
to
those
blend it.
pens.
Sakura water brush pen.
Can you get those at
the best quality. I'm not sure. It is the best quality. There are a lot of water brush pens out there, and I have almost all the different brands, but this one is my favorite because of the quality of the brush that's on the end. So that's as artistic as you have to be.
I can do that.
And you can get in finer detail with a pencil, I think.
Yes, right.
I like that you have more control.
So, so I'm just going to show you what I like to do is, like, you can color with the watercolor pencil. And like I said, if you want it darker, you color darker, and then you can kind of fade it out.
So it's almost therapeutic. playing with these papers?
I really like the I like watercolor papers. I like the pencils.
Just the feel of it.
So this, you would have to add, like Donna did the water brush pen, you would have to add water. But what I like doing is adding shimmer.
Yeah.
Instead of just water. So I have the Smooch, and this is the vanilla shimmer. And so I'm going to spray my watercolor pencil with the Smooch, and that releases the pigment.
Isn't that pretty?
Now, not only is it blue, but it's shimmery.
And do you see how it's kind of like blending up in here? That's okay. Because watercolor paper, that's the look that people expect. They expect to have bleeds and water lines and stuff like that. And it just makes it look artistic.
So it's just so easy. I love working with this. It's an easy, fast way. And it's, all you have to do, like if you want to go to a crop, take your watercolor pencils, your brush, and your Smooch instead of a lot of, you don't need a cup or a brush.
Right.
Well, you do need a brush, but you don't need a cup or water or a sink or anything like that. See? And then, so that's really pale, pale pink.
But it looks great on that vintage color.
Right.
So
Show me your project again.
So this is how I got the really light color. Like this is yellow in here, and we have yellow and a little bit of pink, and I did a teeny bit of purple. And so you just go real light, and then I blend it with the Smooch. And then if I want to go darker, you can also use the Smooch as paint.
Yes, you can.
With a brush.
Did you use the pencils on the leaves?
I used pencils on the leaves. I used pencil on everything. And so when
they have
that looks amazing, and that really does look
yeah, Smooch has paint.
They have the paint that you can use on it too.
So, but with this, if you wanted like color all of this, you would blend all your yellow first, then your orange,
that's a good tip.
Then your green.
Right. Otherwise, you get mud.
Right.
But you don't have to worry about
if it's in the edges or anything.
Yeah.
But all you would do is just blend like colors together, working light to dark.
Right.
So I would blend, after I spray it with my Smooch, I'd blend all my yellow, then my orange, then my pink,
and then the green last.
The green last.
It's such a cute project.
Thank you.
So did you want to try something, Leah?
No.
I'm leaving her some. She has a homework project to do.
Yes.
Okay, I'll try.
I heart watercolor paper, so thank you for making me.
Yeah. Make more, make more.
So I wanted to mention, I'm teaching a class March 21st. It's a Sunday.
So cute.
And this is just one of the things we're going to do. And my class is called Scrap Class, okay? And what we do is we use little tiny scraps.
So it's frugal scrapping.
Yes. So, I mean, these are just little teeny pieces. So you're going to reconsider throwing away a little piece of paper like that from now on.
So you have little bags of colored.
Yep.
Like
so
black scraps.
We're going to talk about just rethinking scraps. Like these are just 2.5 inches pieces of ribbon, and this is very minimal pieces of the pipe cleaner. Mm-hmm. So you're really going to rethink.
Because that's an amazing card.
Yes.
It's gorgeous.
And it literally is like 20 cents worth of supplies. So
that's fabulous.
You know, kind of just rethinking what scraps you save and throw.
Yeah, right.
And that's a class at Yellowbird?
At Yellowbird Scrapbook Store, Sunday, March 21st. That's her shoes.
That's my
and it's at 12.
They didn't have beans for
That's my shoe.
It's at 12:30. And then following that, I'm doing a photography class. So,
which is very worth it.
Definitely
Learned a
worth
lot
it.
about my camera.
We also have a video series.
For sale, right.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. So the first one's going to be a lecture, and then the next one's that you actually get homework.
Ooh, cool.
So anyway, so maybe if you're local, think about joining us for the Scrap Club.
Very fun.
Cool.
So thanks for watching. This week we're going to give away one set of the artistic paper journal cards designed to go with the dream cuts. And I'm going to pre-cut them so that you just start playing right away as soon as you get them. And all you have to do is just leave a comment.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye. Okay, let me back up. Why seems to be okay. Oh, brother.
Did I give myself a turtleneck? Hello.
Hi.
Hey.
This week I get to play with, well, we all get to play with my new watercolor paper. It has
Not sure where to go. Everybody I know says I'm
somebody else.
I'm gone.